The lecture halls in UCD are a very different learning environment from the one students are used to. Furthermore, it's very difficult to manage the transition to learning in a university. The skill sets that are necessary have not overtly been taught in second level, and furthermore, these skill sets can vary from program to program. I developed a module specifically for students studying subjects in the humanities. The module became more and more popular, and more students took the module, many of them from programs other than the BA. The basic idea of the module was that there were a number of independent but interdependent study skills which students must master in order to develop their learning in UCD. Each of these skills would be taught separately, but in order for students to be able to synthesize and coordinate these skills, I set the module assessment so that 40% was given for attendance and another 60% for a study portfolio. The skills identified were note-taking, book reading, essay preparation, essay writing, critical thinking, and time management. Although note-taking is an important part of learning at second level, no particular note-taking technique is taught. In my module, students are presented with a modified version of the Cornell Note-Taking system. They are taught to use this system for their lectures, tutorials, and for the reading of books. They are taught that these notes are to be kept active and alive, to be consulted, revised, and altered, so that the students can easily monitor their progress in learning. Most students who take the module admit that their approach to reading a book is to simply start at the beginning, read all the way through, and hope that somehow the information in the book will get into their brain. In order to combat this approach, this module teaches the SQ3-OR method for textbook reading. And we also encourage students to keep their notes from their reading together with their notes from their lectures. This allows the student to integrate both sets of notes easily and effectively. Students coming in from second level have used library and online resources, but not to the extent that they will have to use them in university. The classes in this module taught by the librarians show the students all the resources available in the library and teach them how to use these effectively. The students have always said they found these classes particularly effective as they were unaware the extent the library could help them in their work in university. Once the students have mastered the basic learning skills of note-taking and textbook reading, they are then exposed to the notion of critical thinking. Critical thinking is one of the fundamental aspects of the BA degree. Students on the BA are asked not just to be critical of what is presented in lectures and tutorials, but all aspects of the world around them, to think effectively and thoroughly about the world as it is presented to them. In this module, a series of in-class examples are used to show the students how their prejudices and their prior conditioning can lead them to misunderstand arguments or to be swayed incorrectly by false arguments. The skill of critical thinking is a fundamental skill of the BA, and it is important that students become critical thinkers from the very start of their BA. The move to third level education requires a change in the type of essay a student is required to write. At second level, students write expressive essays. At third level, students write communicative essays. And it is important that students understand the switch they're making in terms of their essay writing. The basic premise in this module is that good essay writing follows from good preparation and good research. To that end, the module focuses on essay preparation and essay research, and takes the view that a good essay will be written if good work has been done beforehand. A student who is confident in their material will write a confident essay, will find their own voice, and be able to present arguments thoroughly and effectively. It has often been said that the single most important predictor for success at a university is time management. Making time to go to the library, making time to write essays, attending lectures and tutorials, getting assignments in on time, all these things involve elements of time management. Therefore, it is important that all students learn how to manage their time effectively. In this module, basic time management skills are taught, and students always report an increase in their productivity and effectiveness as a result of implementing their time management skills. Stage 1 students in arts who take this module have reported an improvement in their learning technique, their learning style, and their grades. The module has been very successful for these students. In future, the skills that have been taught in this module will be rolled out across the BA in general, so that all Stage 1 students in the BA will benefit from an education in study skills.